In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Ryan and Melanie are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey,
hi, Dave.
Good.
Welcome.
How are you?
Better than I deserve. Good to have you guys. Welcome. Where are you from?
We're from Montgomery, Alabama.
Very cool. And here to do your debt-free scream.
We are.
I love it. And how much have you paid off?
$51,526.09.
I count it. That's good. And how long did that take?
15 months.
Very good. And your range of income during that time?
It was 113 to 120.
Very good. Okay. What do you guys do for a living?
Well, I work in human resources. I'm a recruiter for a construction company.
Cool.
And I'm in property and casualty insurance.
Very good. Very good. Fun. So what kind of debt was the $52,000?
Half of it was my student loans from college. $16,000 was a financed car that we actually drove. That's out here right now.
All right.
It's not financed anymore.
No,
Right.
it's paid for now. $5,000 credit card debt and a $6,500 medical bill.
Very cool. So you're kind of normal.
Yeah.
Very
Just
normal.
kind of a little bit of everything and just bopping along. How long y'all been married?
Almost 2 years. And
Almost
we've got
2
2
years.
weeks to our anniversary.
So shortly after you got married, then something happened and you decided to get on this. What happened?
What happened was we went through premarital counseling, and it didn't really talk about finances. And Ryan's like, where's the financial part? We need to know about the finances. And so he found FPU, and that was the beginning of the story. And it's been going ever since. And we're totally on board and love it.
Wow.
So
is that simple? We got to have this part figured out to be married, right? And there's a class. Let's go to the class, and there we go.
Well, on our wedding day, our worship leader who actually played the music at our wedding was like, hey, you guys got to do this FPU thing. And I was like, okay, well, let's sign up. So we took it in January. Throughout the course of the summer, the church actually went through the Momentum program where everyone went through. We called it Unchained at Fraser UMC in Montgomery. And we actually coordinated that fall.
Oh, wow.
So we took it twice in a year. And now we're going to lead Legacy Journey starting in February of 2017.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool. Well, thank you. Very neat. You'll love Legacy Journey. Oh, man. This is fun. Well, congratulations. What a great way to start your marriage, just like that.
Yep.
Yeah, but what about the worship leader says you ought to take this and didn't give it to you as a gift? What's up with that? I mean, come on, guy.
I mean, the gift of knowledge, the gift of sharing, the gift of saying, hey, you need to go do this.
The gift of suggestion.
Yeah.
Yes. That's okay. We'll give him a hard time later. This is great, you guys. So it sounds like it's all easy and you just sign up and you just did it, but it's not.
No.
15 months, felt like 15 years, that had to be tough. What was the hardest part of getting out of debt?
I actually not going anywhere, not doing anything, not spending money on food, wearing the same clothes for 2 years. My belt just started to wear, at the seams there. I actually brought a visual aid here to show of all the different books, but I bought a book that either you wrote or Thomas Stanley or Rabbi Lapin or Robert Morris. I read those books and just kept intense. And financial peace lasts for 9 weeks. And then after 9 weeks, what do? You don't have a support group. So I just kept reading, kept using every dollar, kept checking the budget, having our budget committee meetings just to stay intense. So we're just as intense now as we were 2 years ago.
That looks like maybe, I'm looking at that stack of books out there on the table. Is that like 20 books?
It's 30, and it's about 2.5 feet tall.
30, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a great picture. That's fun. Well, you learned a lot, obviously, by doing that. And you got a master's degree in personal finance now after all that. My gosh.
Really.
I feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, you are completely qualified to be a coordinator, overqualified to be a coordinator.
I got an A in my finance class in college.
Okay. Okay. So that kind of set it off then.
That was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, very cool. Well, so what do you tell people with all this knowledge and all this experience that the key to getting out of debt is?
I think you just have to work together. I mean, if you're married, you have got to be on the same page. And for us, it since we started our marriage off that way, it just kind of came naturally. And we also, it felt like a game. Like, I'm very competitive. So it was like, can we beat the budget this month? Can we pay off more than we planned to pay off? And so that really kept us, motivated as well. So, and it happened faster than we thought that it would.
Yeah.
It's amazing what money you find when
it's a game.
Looking. Yeah.
It is just a game. It's a Monopoly game. It's not like you're hungry. It's not like you don't have a place to live. You're not homeless. You're not shoeless. It's not anything like that. So it's all wants is really what it comes down to. So it's a game. What do you want?
Right.
And what do you want most?
Well, we wanted to be out of debt and funding retirement and have an emergency fund more than we wanted to continue living the way that I did when I was single before we met. So
yeah.
And to be able to give. We're excited about that.
Yeah.
Generosity played a huge component. You know, we tithed the entire time we did this. We've given to missions, and that's kind of what our, future plans are, to be able to give generously for the kingdom. That's what it all comes down to. It's huge.
Very
for
good.
us.
Very good. Well done, you guys. Very proud of you. You're heroes. Well done. I love that stack of books, man. A guy that'll read like that, you can do anything. There's nothing going to hold you back. That's absolutely incredible. Speaking of books, we'll add one to the stack, and that's a signed copy of Chris Hogan's #1 bestseller, Retire Inspired, which will be the next chapter, like you said, to continue to build wealth and be in a position to always give and have outrageous generosity around you. So well done. So proud of you guys. All right, Ryan and Melanie, Montgomery, Alabama, $52,000 paid off in 15 months, making 113 to 120. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free! That's how it's done right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well done, you guys. Very well done. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. You can do this. You know, that really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,